No, I ain't got time for that. Where the fuck am I? Oh, there we go. Okay. We gotta do this. Oh Lord, bro. Can't even believe it. Can't even believe it. Okay. There we go, okay, boys. We're good. Why is Romeo talking to me, bro? I want to talk to that homie, bro. Let me actually lower this like that. Have you seen my Juliet? I haven't seen shit, bro. Get the fuck out of there, bro. Where is the bank, too, by the way? There we go. Okay, ladies and gentlemen. I guess we are back. And I think everything is done. Everything is set for us to perform the intro, right? So I guess we'll take care of that. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another Skits Tony live stream. My name, oh my god, look at this. My name is Skits. We got 2,000 coins there. We got 4.6 million here. Oh my god, bruh. Oh my god. 4.6 mil. That's great. Good day. We need a bank right now. We need to deposit all the coins. And how much do we got now? Got 110 mil, 700,000. Great. Okay. That works. That works. And I guess I'll keep my squirrel there. Well, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another Skits Tony live stream. We are in the Grand Exchange right now. We are not in the Grand Exchange anymore. We're in Camelot. And we're going to go make our way to Ardoon, bruh. Why is that? Because today you are reading the stream right. And guess whose arms were crossed? I can only imagine it's the G. Oh no, and we're having like internet issues too, I think. Uh-oh. We might be having some internet issues I'm seeing in OBS right now. Let's see if that what Wi-Fi am I using right now? It should be the one, yeah. It should be better though. Uh-oh. And welcome back, my G. Welcome to a very chill, well, not so chill stream, really. Anything that has old school RuneScape agility. It's kind of like PTSD inducing, really, at this point. But wait, we only got one more fucking level to do, boys. And we can finally say goodbye to this. I'm literally not even 1% in. I haven't touched this game. I haven't been a gamer. I haven't been a streamer since we last saw each other over 24 hours ago, I believe. So, yeah. And I guess I'll talk to you guys about what's been going on tomorrow, because today is just going to be Skits talks about XYZ. I want the weekend to kind of get done, you know, oh my god, 14,000 on a mark. That's insane. But you played FF4 off stream, huh? No, I haven't played anything. I'm still at the Golbez dungeon. I have not opened FF4 again. Matter of fact, it's been over 24 hours since I sat down here. That is a very rare occurrence. What I can at least tell you guys is that I was just out and about yesterday. I left home at like 12:30 p.m. something like that. It took me a long time to edit the YouTube video that I uploaded. This one right here, my thoughts on Wolfie VGCs moving forward, and so far so good. It has 500 and something views, which is absolutely insane. And hi, my Jesus, my boy Pika in the motherfucking building, baby. Good afternoon, sending you a big hug. Happy Sunday, my G. 99 already? No. We're beginning the grind. You see my experience bar here? Completely empty. But we are level 98. So the grind to level 99 begins. And I see my homie Daniel in the motherfucking building too. Holy shit. God is good. God is great. Thank you, man. I see the G's and some of my favorite peoples already. Gotta be a good day. Gotta be a good Sunday. Daniel, a big hug to you, my G. We're feeling, well, I'm gonna say we're feeling good, and we're also feeling a little bit weird. You know, weird in a good way, too. We're not feeling bad here. And creative, big dig unit assemble. We got the boys already. Holy shit, we got creative too. God damn. God damn, bro. What did we do? What good deed must we have done, or deed, in order to just see the G's immediately off the bat? God bless you, bro. Welcome back, my G Creative. Welcome back, everybody. Big hugs to everyone. Wow. Well, it is Sunday, right? I'd say Sunday is like the best day, quote unquote, to stream. I think. I mean, it could be between Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, right? But I'd say Sunday's a pretty good day to stream. Everybody's just chilling home, most likely, or you're hanging out with family, or you're chilling home, right? You're doing something. Good day to everyone. Blessed vibes, warm hugs, big schlongs. Yeah. And hi, Papa. Sending you a positive vibe into y'all. Let's go, baby. So, what I can at least tell you without spoiling too much, because I want to leave the story time for tomorrow, right? For Monday. What I can at the very least tell you is that Skits was out and about. I left my house yesterday at 12:30 p.m. and I came back at like 2:30 in the morning with a very angry Mrs. Skits waiting, belt in hand, maybe also include a electric racket to like the one that you swap bugs with and they die. Well, she was waiting with that. If there was anybody who was not having a good time or who was pretty upset, was my wife yesterday. The thing was is that I thought things were gonna go down at I'll tell you guys tomorrow. I'll be completely transparent tomorrow, but I'll leave it kind of mysterious today. So yeah, I told my wife I was gonna go out and I was gonna attend this event with my friends, and it was like, yeah, babe. I told her, babe, I'm gonna be back at 10 p.m. I'll be back super early. You know, the event's gonna finish at like, I don't know, like at 8 p.m. Then hung out more with my buddies. Turns out I came back home at 2:30 a.m. almost 2:40 a.m. and my wife was pissed. All right. Oh boy, we had to do damage control today early in the morning because the wife wasn't having it. I was like, come on, babe, let me go stream. It's Sunday. She almost pulled a knife on me. She's like, you're gonna stream in the morning after you fucking came home at 2:30 a.m.? I'm gonna kill you. So in part, I'm kind of showing up late. Admittedly, though, you know, Saturdays, Sundays for me, or for the stream, for the channel, we just chilling, boys. You know, we just take it easy. And love you, my sweet Venezuelan candy. Thank you, my man. He's my lollipop. Please share it. Deal. My sugar levels are low. We got to do something about that. And your wife has been mad at you like 5 times this past week. Lock in, bro. No, we're locked in. We're locked in. We're locked in. My wife can't complain about anything. Well, she can complain about, you know, I told her I was going to get home at 10 p.m. Turns out 4.5 hours later. And, yeah, when you play with fire, you get burned. Yep, absolutely. But everything is still very good, boys. You know, I wouldn't be sitting down here streaming with a smile on my face, feeling very accomplished, feeling very nice if, you know, if the missus wouldn't let me, or, you know, nobody's putting a gun to my head and forcing me to do this. Let's write her a letter of forgiveness. We're good. We're good. We took care of it, boys. Wife is as happy as a wife can be. We just have a deadline today that I'm going to respect. I told her I was going to be live 2 hours max. So let's say we started 12 minutes ago. We're going to end in 1 hour and 48 exactly in the clock, at the clock, because still going to hang out with the wife and just do husband and wife things. Maybe watch anime, maybe just watch movies, or, you know, spend time together. We promise that this won't happen again, because when it happens, we'll be with kids in the cemetery. There's no point in going home. Yeah, man. But yesterday was a very, very special day. And it was kind of like, I wouldn't say like a high school reunion or like a college graduation reunion. There was levels to this shit, and it was even more amazing than either one of those combined. And, well, I'll talk to it tomorrow. I even got pictures, because I got pictures that I took with my phone, but I'll show you guys tomorrow. And yeah, I could have literally went full YouTube. Like, I kind of wanted to take my this GoPro, this bad boy here, but, you know, the more I think about like doing IRL content, it's not like IRL content. It's just that I don't really like putting a camera. Like, if there's people around, I respect people's privacy, you know? I don't know who the fuck wants to be in a YouTube video or like in a photograph. I you know, I'm a very respectful person, and, you know, you over there, me over here type shit. And there's no reason for me to like put a camera in some motherfucker's face, you know? But the place that we went to was incredibly crowded. Perhaps one of the most crowded places in the planet. And I could have taken my GoPro. I could have vlogged. I could have done something. because at this place it's like the place to do it. But it's like, you know, again, I don't want to be the annoying guy, and I don't want to have to deal with, like, imagine by chance I'm like vlogging, I got this shit like this, like here. Now I'm also recording somebody by accident, or somebody who's like behind me, and that person turns out to be like a Karen, or like he gives me some sort of attitude. Yo, motherfucker, like, take this camera out my face. It's like, you know, I would understand that too. You know, I don't want to be no YouTube video. I don't want to be like, don't film me. Don't take pictures of me type shit. Right? Even if we were like at the place of places to do that, because mind you, there was an event. There was like a specific event, and a lot of influencers were there, or content creators, gamers, you know it. And if she lets you alive, you know, you will show tomorrow. No, if I would have died, I would have died at the, like, at between 2 a.m. or 3 a.m. and like the time I woke up. I woke up super late today too, man. But everything is okay. It has a shorter deadline than usual. Yeah. It's not about respect. If we think about it, it's about immortalizing moments. But of course, everyone needs to have the same mindset. Yeah. But, you know, the point is about, like, putting a fucking camera. Like, if I'm, you know, I'm recording me, but there's somebody behind me, or there's somebody who just doesn't want to be there. I understand that 100%. And I just want to avoid scenarios like that. Like, imagine if I get to, like, I'm recording something, and by just miracle, somebody that doesn't want to be on camera, like, is in frame, and then it's like, take that shit off, stop recording. Well, I just want to avoid that entirely. So that's why, like, I figured, you know, I've always, like, recorded myself, and, you know, we rarely have videos. Like, when I went to Spain, when I went to Madrid, there's a couple of them, but it's just me on camera, right? For like 99% of all these things. I'm lying on grass and shit. Yeah, I want to respect people's privacy and their right to not be in a YouTube video or in the internet unnecessarily. I just hate that shit. Like, I can completely feel for the person who's like getting recorded. It's like, I don't want to be, I'm fine being on camera and being recorded and shit, but that's not everybody, right? And shit. It's like, you know. So yeah, I didn't end up taking my nothing. I didn't take the GoPro. I didn't take anything. I just lived this experience 100% fully immersed. And I was heavily enjoying the two people I was spending time with. They've been my friends for the longest time. And one of them lives in Spain, and he came to Venezuela for a few days. And yeah, man, he's going to leave on Friday, so in 5 days. And use spy glasses to IRL, problem solved. Google Glasses have that feature, I think. You know, Google Glasses, huh? Damn, we already have 1.8%. 1.8%, guys. You've already done 1%. Now 2%. Close. Well, sometime, like in 3 more laps, maybe. So 130 laps is like 10%. No, actually, close to 140, because it was like 1382. Damn, they want to really make me work hard for this. And by the way, Pika, you can start the RuneScape grind if you are, you know, if you feel like it. If there's any moment you want to start, you can start now. You know, you can start grinding agility now if you want to, if you're still playing old school RuneScape like that. You know, me and Mark have a plan to kidnap you so we could stream IRL and such other things. Hashtag Calientes. Oh my. Oh my, oh my. And let's set up the plan. Uh-oh, boys. We might get in some heat. So, okay, so wait a second. I'm doing some math in my head. So if it's 1382, that means like 14 laps is definitely a little bit more than the percent. So 28 laps is 2% easy. Okay. Okay, ladies and gentlemen. Wow. And, well, we have to also time this fucking madness so that Mrs. Skits is not here. I missed taking a screenshot of the fucking level 98. I'm really regretting that. That happened on my birthday? When was that? When the fuck did we get 98? Yesterday, right? Right? We did. We got 98. And we missed it completely. Oh, shit. And get ready. I will surpass you, believe me. I believe you, man. I mean, you're kind of one of these dudes that if you put your mind to it, you can achieve anything. So I trust that 100%. I believe that. Like, maybe I'll get to 99 agility first, but I think you have a better account at the end of the day, and you just got more shit, right? I don't know the full stat sheet, but you have more experience playing this game than I do, so you know. I will not surpass. I was kidding. Well, man, if there's ever any moment or you want to do that, again, I'm not competing for, you know, even though I am the biggest dick around, I'm not competing for that, you know. I just want to have a lot of fun. That's it. And I want to see Joy at that sweet face. Yes, that's what I want too, man. I want to have fun. I want my boys to have fun. That's it. And yeah, this is leveling up this shit on stream is just insane, but it is what it is, you know. Fly to Canada. I'll send Hitman to get him easier way. Jesus, huh? They want to send Hitman to my place. Well, good luck trying to send Hitman to where I live in Venezuela right now. It might be pretty difficult to get to where I am, because you just got crazy people. You got crazy people. And who knows? I already closed the deal for his kidneys. Holy shit. That sounds fucking crazy. Yo, by the way, do you guys want to play like Counter-Strike in a bit? Do you guys want to play CS2? I know Pika's all the when we say CS2 and it's Pika's like, he's always like, the ping is annoying. I just want to have sex with him. Jesus. You guys are. Mark is definitely not. Mark is definitely baby oiled up. And I am okay. See, yeah. We need to do something about like how we play CS2 so people. I mean, how do we all have like good ping? How is that possible? Like, is it impossible just because we're all in like different servers, bro? Like, I'm all the way in South America, Mark's in Canada, Pika's in Europe. Like, what the fuck do we do? If we remove the organs, it will be easier to play with him. Oh, man. Okay, I stop. I wonder, like, what do we have to do so that everybody can have insane ping, right? Because I could understand Pika not wanting to play with the fucking bullshit going on. And spoiler, it's not possible to all have good ping. Really? Shit, man. That sucks. I don't mind playing CS2 because for me, it's a joy of being together. Me too, man. That's what I feel. But we gotta fix it. We gotta. I mean, even though Mark says what he says, and I believe it to be true, you know, it's not possible to all have good ping. There's gotta be a way, at least something we can do to make it a little better, you know? Like, do we all have to set up a VPN or some shit? What do we have to do? VPN? Or somebody, is it Pika the one who has to host the games so that we that he doesn't lag? You might lag like hell. I know Mark can't. Mark, no. What I was thinking is, if Mark starts playing a game and then we try and join, it's impossible because he bought the game, so he's always playing with like plebs who bought the game. And I think if I host the group, we can get a decent ping. I have a VPN, but it doesn't improve. We're gonna have to test it out, boys. I'm actually willing to test that theory today, you know, because yeah, I'm gonna stay here until 4 p.m. I thought about streaming for 2 hours, but maybe we stream for 1 hour and we play games for another hour. You know, it is Sunday. It is Sunday. This stream could be entirely short, and I could wait until it's 3 p.m. Right? 3 p.m. 3 p.m. EST we end. How about that? Mark, Pika, what do we do? 3 p.m. EST CS2? Or we play games? We just hang out on Discord for 1 hour? Because I might not actually be able to sit down in the computer again. If we are going to game, and if you guys want a game, I mean, I want a game. I'm the one making the deal here. I'm even saying stream ends in 47 minutes and we can play a little bit of CS2 or just chill. But I gotta get the green light from YouTube. So if we do that, and we do that, you know? Oh boy, oh boy. Oh boy, oh boy. Now, what a big number. 1,345. Jesus. This is a lot of laps, ladies and gentlemen. So I'm going to break this leveling segment in like 6 parts. Sometimes I can play okay, others not so well. That happens to all of us, man. You should see like Mark, man. Mark sometimes goes full on Super Saiyan. He gets 5 kills with the AWP. And it's another day and he's just at the bottom of the bottom. 0 kills, 20 deaths. You know? And that happens. Yeah, that happens to all of us. Super Saiyan or trash is how I do. I say that's me too. There's no in between. I feel exactly like Mark, man. I'm either clamping bitches or clipping bitches, or it's just I'm at the bottom of the bottom. I'm even doing worse than Mark is. But you know, when Pika said we just play for the vibes, it's just fun. It is, man. I know a lot. I know a lot of people, because I complain, yo. You know, I complain a lot. I get killed. I always scream or I do some shit. And Mark's always laughing every time I'm not performing well. Just because it's like that, bro. The homies want to see the other homies struggle. That's how it is. So it's just so funny, bro. Because I complain, I get killed, I probably get one shot with like an AK. And I'm complaining, and as soon as I finish complaining, I can hear Mark giggle. Yeah. I'll be the bait today. I'll go ahead to die and distract so everyone can have an advantage. So, it's just funny as hell, man. Like, it doesn't matter how badly you perform in the game. We're just all collectively retarded. And it's fun, regardless of the outcome. But it is funny, man. It is funny. When you have to like POV Mark's always like tiptoeing. He never wants to make noise. Homie could be A, they're planting bomb at B, and he's CT. And you're like, Mark, they're planting bomb at B, and you see this motherfucker like tiptoe the entire way there. Rushes me with bomb is far away from A and B. And today I'm going to shoot pistols through bullets and some headshots with boots. Let's go. Alright, it's definitely settled. 3 p.m. EST in 45 minutes, boys. 43 minutes to be more exact. 43 minutes, we're all meeting up on Discord. Let's see what happens. The plan is to play. So what, 14, 14, 14? It's 28, huh? No, that's bad math. 14, 14, 14 is 42. Yeah. So 42 laps is 3%. You gotta be fucking kidding me. Wow. Wow. I mean, they really want you to work for this, huh? They want you to work for this shit. Thank God it's the last level, bro. We're gonna see all sorts of like emotional and psychological fluctuations going on within me. This is bad. I mean, I'm seeing the number right now, 1340. I can't wait to shave that number to 999. And then it's 999, 750, 500, 250, 100, 37, and every number in below. Oh my God. We might get agility. We might get 99 agility in 2 weeks. If we just commit. If we commit, we're great. And yeah, okay. Deal done, done deal. Discord in 42 minutes. I mean, as much as I want to stream and do this, because even though I might be getting PTSD, you know, like, this is perhaps my favorite level to grind. Why? Because it's the last one. Every single lap that we're doing right now is counting. Oh, Pika and did I tell you I got the pet, baby? I got the motherfucking squirrel, baby. Use. I don't know how to use this. How do you use a fucking pet? I don't even know how to use it. But we got a squirrel. Each square what do we do to get the pet? How do we use it again? Do we drop it, bruh? Okay. Ah, okay. He's following me now. Okay, bruh. I was scared, man. My fucking squirrel pet. I thought my squirrel pet was... I thought dropping meant you exit... Like, it exits your inventory. You drop it in the floor top shit. Somebody else can pick it up. Okay, man. Well, my squirrel doesn't want to get with me there. He comes back. So, okay. Yeah, as much as I want to do this and, like, progress with agility, despite it giving me PTSD, you know, it's the last level, guys. 98. 98 to 99. 99, I don't know what we're going to do. How do we celebrate it? Still thinking about what to do. And end the stream short and let's play sooner. Why? You gotta at least give me an hour, man. An hour. Okay, I can do 25 minutes. I can do 25 minutes, so we clock in an hour. Right? We clock in an hour. Mark's a bad influence, huh? He doesn't want us to work today. Just end the stream and let's play games. I mean, it does sound fun on paper, I'm not gonna lie. But I'm also a man of my word. I just need to grind this, you know what I'm saying, bro? I need to shave these numbers off a little bit so that we can progress, man, you know. I have a mission. My mission is 99 agility, no more, no less. Even if we get PTSD, look, we got the squirrel pet. All right, we got the blessing of God Almighty. We just gotta fucking go. All right, we just gotta go. The squirrel pet at level 98 was like, watching you do parkour is less fun than hearing come to Papa. I know, man. Believe me, I know. But a madman has to do madman things. And I'm telling you, man, I'm journaling. I'm recording 90% of my RuneScape journey. I think I have played RuneScape 95% of it on stream. I plan to keep doing it like that. There might be some like RuneScape adventures that I keep to myself, but you guys know I'm a streamer, I'm a YouTuber. I gotta document everything because I'm also an anime supervillain. And I'm a narcissist. I have a YouTube channel, you know? I gotta record everything. Everything's entertainment around here. Even if I have to make you Matt Lads watch my Matt Lad. Alright? It's like Mark said the other day. What's crazier? You doing parkour or me watching this shit? Except the FF4 story. No. Alright. We have to document me going clinically insane live on stream. That is the absolute entertainment. You know, is this fun on paper? No. But what if the more I do this, the more quickly I go into a mental asylum? That's what we call entertainment in 2025, huh? Grab your snacks, grab a Coca-Cola, and watch the insanity, like, you know, the insanity ensue, we could say. Holy God. I mean, it's either this, right? Like, the most boring things, apparently, in old school RuneScape are agility and rune crafting. Like, I'm doing the second worst skill. That's what the consensus is in the community, apparently. Agility is the second most boring skill to level up. And then it's this one, rune crafting, which we have 0 experience. And I'm just showing you guys how committed I am to the game. And to the bit as well. You know, I legitimately want to go clinically insane. I'm thinking it's entertainment. Now, let's go for it. You know? So, okay. We will clock in an hour then. Time goes by fast, guys. I make it good. I make this fun. You know? We talk about great things. We talk about interesting things. We talk about fun things while this is going on. You know, admittedly, if I'd be just fucking silent for as long as I would click these roofs, imagine that would be another ballpark of demon. Old school RuneScape ASMR agility. An hour? You said 3 p.m. Look, I'm saying an hour. I'm looking at my clock here at OBS. We've been live for 41 minutes. I'm saying I need to clock in an hour. That means I'm clocking in at 19 more minutes. Maybe. Do we do that? Do we clock in at 19 minutes or do we go 3 p.m.? Mark's already going insane. Mark needs us to end stream right now. He definitely needs the come to 19 minutes. Yeah. Those 3 H's there gave it all away. Holy shit, bro. This might be the only YouTube channel, guys. This might be the only YouTube channel you will ever see that makes agility streaming something fun. Alright, what are the stakes here? We're going clinically insane, right? We talk about anything and everything. I'm making beatbox moves right now. Yeah. You want to be that French guy? I forget what his name is. What's the beatbox move to end them all? Just start moaning like you're fucking or something, and in a very high pitch. And everybody, you should have seen the crowd when he busted that move beatboxing. The crowd went insane. That might have been the finishing move. That might have been the one that made all the judges go, you know, that he gets gold. He gets gold for that. Holy Jesus, man. Well, it's already settled. We're going to commit one day to do like beatboxing streams. Watching beatboxers do their thing. We might even call that stream like that. And the other guy went, yeah, man. Who would have thought that beatboxing was so... It's so entertaining. It's so fun. Like, they're all so insane, man. Beatboxers live in a parallel universe. And they see things. They respond to things. They feel things. Their sensorial experience is way different than ours, you know? It's like one guy can be like, you know what's fascinating? Thomas Edison, he invented the light bulb. Incredible. Aristotle, the forefather of like modern philosophy. You know, Elon Musk has $400 billion with like Tesla and I don't know, SpaceX. The iPhone 17 Pro, it has the capability of 20 computers. It's released. But when you ask a beatboxer like what defines your life, what gives you thrill, he's gonna answer. Yeah. He's like, that, ladies and gentlemen, is where $1 billion is. We got an open Discord too. Let me open this shit. I kind of want to snoop. I want to see. Pika's probably already online. Mark's got to be somewhere close. Let's. I'm gonna be lurking. I'm gonna see. I'm gonna be seeing shit. Oh man. And see, now we've done 50 laps. 51 laps. 51 laps, boys. I think we're gonna take it down to 1300 laps until goal. When 1300 is there, boom. And then we go to Discord, play some Counter-Strike 2. And by the way, if you guys, whoever's listening in, whoever is silently listening, just enjoying, if you might be new though around these streets, I'm gonna leave the Discord. Nightbot is gonna provide it right there. It's in the chat. If you guys want to join the Discord of the best YouTuber and the best YouTube community, just internet gang, then the Discord is right there, and you will join the Killers gang. And this is our home. This is our Discord. I believe we have 180 members, right? I don't even know how to see that, but I know I can see it in my phone, but I can't see it here. How many we are? I'm pretty sure it's 180. And the beautiful thing about 180 is if you're like a skate nerd, 180 degrees is a semicircle, right? Then you got the 360 is a full circle, 720 full circle, 2 full circles, sorry. And you got the 900, which is 5 semicircles, 2 circles and a half. Guys, remember that? When Tony Hawk was like the legend of legends back in like the 90s, and he was like the first one to do the 900. Tony Hawk's Pro Skater. Yo, those games were a lot of fun back then, man. The nostalgia. Shit. You know? So I think today, yeah, we're definitely clocking in 1300. It's like 5%, right? Okay. And let me also tell you guys, if any of you here also play old school RuneScape, when you do these rooftop courses, you know, maybe before like a month, 2 months ago, you only wanted to do these, let's say, to get the Mark of Grace, right? The beautiful Mark of Grace, which you need 260 of to get the entire graceful set, which is a set that I have on as well right now. Now, any excess Marks of Grace from the 260, you need to buy the set. You either want to save 60 more to color it differently, but all the excess Marks of Grace, maybe you want to also maybe save an extra 260 in case you get killed in the wilderness and you lose your graceful. I played the hell out of Tony Hawk. Yeah, man, me too, bro. Good games, good times, man. It's just like nostalgia. It's just listening to like playing Tony Hawk Pro Skater and listening to like Pop Punk, Blink 182, Sum 41, Good Charlotte, Linkin Park too sometimes. It's good times, man. And yeah, well, any excess Marks of Grace that you have, you can sell. All right, and like 2 months ago, each mark of grace was like 8,000 coins. Now it's almost double. One mark of grace is 14.2 thousand. So if you sell 100 marks of grace, you're making over 1.4 million gold right now, according to the GE price, right? Because look, if we examine all of these, I have 5 million gold, bro. I have 5 million gold by almost selling these at 14.5. Holy shit. So if you guys want a boring but a very safe method to make some bank in old school RuneScape, it's gonna be that, bro. It's gonna be selling excess marks of grace. Believe me, you buy the set, you use 60 more, you save some 60, you deposit 60 in your bank, and you forget about them to color your set differently, if that's what you want to do. I think the original white coloring with the black, you know, the black layout or the black edges, I think it looks beautiful. But I like the Varlamore one more. I'm gonna be honest. I think this looks pretty fucking cool. Like, the gray set looks beautiful. Alright, that golden shield I got doesn't look that great. And the staff does look alright. It looks like a pleb staff, but we're ignoring the shield and the staff. We're just looking at the set itself. Dude, I think it's very gorgeous. I think it's beautiful. The Varlamore rendition, though, is the prettiest one in my opinion. Or the Hallowed Sepulchre version. It's entirely black. I might go for that one later. You know? Maybe Hallowed Sepulchre Graceful. Nah, but I like the Varlamore one. The feather, the one with feathers speaks to me more. So we got the fucking squirrel. We need the penguin eventually. I don't even know how to get the penguin, but I know the penguin is also a very coveted agility pet. But I got the fucking squirrel, so, you know, we pimping. I never thought I was gonna get the squirrel, and here we are. We're 1 for 1 in you know, well, 99 agility is going to be my first 99, but we got the first skill pet, you know, before we even got 99. So I don't know who it was. One of my friends told me like the pet is super rare. It's like 1 in 4,000 odds or something. Well, Mark gave us the verification the other day. Can't remember how much it was. If you keep your word, it's in 7 minutes. Oh, whoa. 7 minutes? Yeah. Well, whoa. Let's clock in a little bit over an hour, you know? Let's clock in a little bit more. You better go run and ask Mrs. Mark for permission. Pika, if it's just going to be you and me, you better go ask Mrs. Mark right now for permission. I don't think you need it, though. It's Sunday, right? Hell, I do need permission. Because my wife's not having it. And Mrs. Mark is not here? Okay. Great. So we can play Counter-Strike 2 easy peasy. So yeah, guys, this okay. See this? When the boxes are red, and you see this thing, Mark of Grace, it says 14.4k GP. Dude, when I was running Sears Village, Relica, I think I got the Graceful in Sears, right? or Falador. Was it in the Falador rooftop? Or Sears? Maybe it was in the Falador rooftop where I got my first 260 marks. But bruh, I have made a lot of money. Admittedly, it's a very slow process, you know. You let's say that out of like 10 laps you get a mark of grace. But right now I have 353 marks. And that's already 5 million gold. Alright, it's like if you're just leveling up a skill and you're passively making up some money. Now, I don't know, I'm still not an old school RuneScape nerd. I don't know what would be the skill. And the only mark is me. Yeah. I wouldn't know what skill makes the most money. I think I've seen or heard that it's either rune crafting or farming. Like there's something you can do in farming where you farm things and you also go to bird nests or do bird nest runs. You can get like 500k an hour. But I'm pretty sure you can make more money, or what I've seen on like Reddit and stuff, I'm pretty sure you can make a decent money leveling up rune crafting. Now, again, I'm very new to the game. I am just, I have all these skills. Admittedly, 60 attack, 60 strength, 53 defense, 50 prayer, 46 magic, 6 range, 58 health. I'm just the only Mat Lad probably who decided to get level 99 agility and then start playing the game. Somehow in my brain, I'm the fastest RuneScape player. I like that. What's going on? Giant squirrel. Is this what the fuck's going here? I've got something for you, Skits Tony. Okay, give me something, bro. Give me something. Did you ever notice this? No. I want this one. I got a beer and a kebab. That's good. Right? Beers are excellent. I know beers. You need beers for like many quests. I've done 39 quests, and I think I've needed beers for 10 of them. Everybody in old school RuneScape, every NPC is like an alcoholic, so you need a lot of beer. So the more free beers I get, the better. Kind of reminds me of somebody who's slanging 10% beers all day. And I see my homie Suyesh in the motherfucking building. One of this YouTube channel's biggest dicks. Feeling great today after El Clasico win. I bet Real Madrid won. Or are you a Barca stan? Are you a Madrid stan or a Barca? I can't. I know we've talked football before. And by the way, Suyesh, welcome back to the stream. Welcome back to the chat, baby. Sending you a big hug, my G. Hopefully you're enjoying your Sunday. Sending you a lot of love, my G, and a big hug. Hala Madrid y nada más all the way. Well, I look, man, I'm not a football tard, but I think I like Barcelona a little bit more than Madrid. But that's just me. And let's say sometimes I really like kind of molesting or pissing off Cristiano Ronaldo fans. So I'm always like, but Messi, But I'm an idiot. I don't, I'm not that well versed in football. And I can at least also tell you that between watching football and playing football, I rather play football than watch it, and everyone has preferences. Yeah, that's what makes life beautiful. Everybody's different. Everybody has a different favorite player, favorite jersey, favorite team, favorite whatever, bro. Now, what I am going to say is that the world of football, they got swag, bro. Like Barcelona FC jersey. I think this is beautiful. Like this here. This is beautiful coloring. And Madrid has a beautiful t-shirt too. Like, this is pretty baller. I like soccer jerseys are insane. My favorite is Bayern Munich. Bayern is, I don't know, they got the drip, I think. They got the drip going. I could have a couple of Bayern Munich. You know, I'm already in the Discord voice chat. I'll be there in a few, bro. Give me a few. This season's Bayern is shit with the J kit. I like Bayern where they had like a, I don't know if this is the same. You know, let's say Bayern, they had a Ribery one. Ribery. Let me see. Like this one. This right here is fucking beautiful. This one is also beautiful as well. You know, but I'm more a fan of like this color layout. They got beautiful colors with some of these like teams and designs. Like I don't know, they kind of look like they're like the cocaine of shirts. They look bright, they look fun, and it's just good times. And search the Canadians NHL jersey. We seen that once, but I don't think the boys have. Canadians NHL jersey. Yeah, this is fucking gorgeous, man. It looks very similar to the Bayern one. Some of them are a little bit more dark, but these ones are like super bright. I don't like this blue one or this white one. I like this one. This red one, blue, this is top tier. These ones are a little bit like too plain and underwhelming for me, but this bright red one, this is where it's at for me. Absolutely. And Bayern is crazy good this season. Again, I wouldn't know. I'm not keeping up with like any countries league or the Champions League. I'm not there. However, I could put my opinion on the drip. You know, again, like this right here for me, top fucking tier. Bayern has like the swag, bruh. And there are a lot of good teams with good swag. You know, if there's something I really like about sports, is sports merch. You know, or like some of the designs of certain like footballs, certain like football jerseys. You know, let's say what I really like also. Let's see, Brazil FC jersey. Like this shirt here, bro, is so classy, man. Like, I don't know why we are getting extremely pixelated things. But the Brazilian swag, bruh. This is it's so simple. It's so beautiful. The Argentinian one is also gorgeous. Argentina, they got the swag too. I love this shit. Like, they just speak to me, man. This dark one is also pretty nice. This one in this blue, better than this one. I think this is for like the females. This, I might be making some shit up too. But yeah, bro. Argentina got crazy swag. Uruguay also has pretty good swag. Peru, Chile. And red, blue, and white is a drip? Yeah, bro. So yeah, man. That's what it is, baby. All right, and okay, this is what we're gonna do. We are safely over an hour. Safely over an hour. We're gonna get to 12.99. 12.99 laps. That means 2 more laps, 1 lap and a half. And we're gonna go to Discord, baby. Gonna go to Discord. We're also going to play a couple of CS2 matches. So yes, if you want to join us, anybody, if you guys want to play CS2 with the boys or just hang out, amen. And we are already what? 5.9%. Can't believe this shit. We're gonna be 6% of the way. Oh my. $12.99 laps to go. Got the squirrel pet. We're him, boys. You got this barbarian homie here. This fucking guy looks tough. He's got the drip too. He's got some like red boots. He's got the drip, bruh. He's got the drip, bruh. Okay. Well, I do believe it says $12.99 now. Absolutely insane. Okay, ladies and gentlemen. Let me pick up my squirrel before we do anything. How do we pick up? We're picking up the homie. Yeah. Oh, wait a second. We're actually going to have to do another lap because we got to mark a grace. Got to make some money, baby. I need that 14K. Easiest 14K of my life. 14.5K. Jeez. So, yeah, guys, this has been it. We're going to clock in a little bit earlier than usual. Tomorrow, we resume again. We're going to be doing agility most of the time next week. I just want to get this done and over with, bro. All right, and once we finish, we get 99 agility. We'll see what happens next. We're probably going to play lots of Final Fantasy IV. And then we're actually going to play the game. All right, old school RuneScape. We're going to go full cock, full balls in. We're going to see what Gielinor has to offer. We might start doing all the quests. We're going to work towards the quest cape. But first, we got to get 99 agility. Then we'll see what. Ladies and gentlemen, that has been it for today. Thank you for tuning in. Join the Discord if you want. It's included right here. Just look at the Nightbot chat. We're going to go hang out in Discord right now. We're going to go play video games. Or just chill. We'll see how it goes. I'll see you tomorrow. And if I don't see you tomorrow, I'll see you in the next YouTube video or in the next live stream. We're on pace to getting level 99 agility. That's what we're going to do. Probably for a bit until we get there. I love your faces. Enjoy your weekend. Skits loves you very much. And I'll see you in the next one.